And this shit is hard, and there ain't no playbook for this shit, but we creating a playbook right now. We're creating a playbook right now. And I appreciate the fuck out of y'all every fucking day, every fucking second, every minute, every fucking hour. If y'all ever need anything from me, y'all see me around, I got a whole team out here. Y'all make sure y'all come and get me, because I'll help the fuck out of y'all. I'll die for y'all out here. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all keep doing this shit. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
Hello, everyone. Did you invite someone tonight? Yes? Alright, keep inviting people and stay throughout all of the talk because you may learn something. I need you to keep following instructions and pull out your phones again, but this time I need it streamed because Suzanne Bonamici, Earl Blumenauer, Rob Mouse, and Jan Carson need to hear this. They're the state representatives and in-house state representatives and executive directors of ACLU. I don't want to see anyone else die, but I also want to see people live. And right now with the resources we have, we can't live. Right now there's not fair housing. There's not equal pay. There's not good health care. And right now we lack education. So with housing, in 2015 they go out and they have 3 days to survey how many homeless people are out in a single night. They said they had a 19% decrease but in chronic homelessness, but there's a 48% increase in African American homelessness in 2015. And then since then, homelessness is pretty much doubled. And with homelessness doubling, so if you see the numbers of African American homelessness going down, it's not because they're helping them more, it's because they can't live here. Okay, so the solution for that is we need to own our own things. So when it comes to housing, we need our own houses. We need other things that aren't fully or just ACLU to help people. The Bureau of Oregon Labor Industries isn't made to help you. It's specifically set up to help poor people, but they don't take cases over $10,000 because they don't want you to actually get the full benefit of the penalty that is set up for employers to not want to actually go through with wage theft. And with education, we need to make sure that all Black lives matter. So that means gay and trans lives matter too, right? And everything that we're working on, we're unified in Portland, but this is something that needs to happen federally. Every single place in the world, all of Oregon, the country. So on Saturday, what I'm trying to do is have everyone over here at 12 o'clock. I'm going to be supplying the papers and the stamps and stuff to write letters to these state legislators. And the more we write to them, the more they're going to have to respond to these kinds of issues. I have a lot more information. I just kind of get lost. So that's all I have to say.
Portland, make some noise. Are y'all sleepy? Sounds sleepy to me. They said the feds are going home. Did anybody see any buses or Ubers pull up? I'm waiting on a big old Uber to pull up. So tell me if you see one. Security, you see an Uber out there with enough seats to put 150 feds in? Let us know. Text me right away. Text me right now. But do y'all believe they leaving? Anybody out there believe that? I can't hear y'all. Do y'all really? Yeah, I didn't think so. Ain't no Ubers that big. We know better than that. A time machine? I thought you said, let's build them a time machine. We're going to set them back with dinosaurs. Let them fight the dinosaurs and gas the dinosaurs. No, I don't think that's going to work. But yeah, once again, we out here. We all waiting to see what's going to happen. But really don't care because we're going to still do our thing. We all going to lose our voices because we're going to keep screaming. We're going to keep doing our thing. But Portland, we love you with all our hearts. We've been the voices out here for a long time. And I don't think it's time for us to stop yet. Unless y'all tell us to. Did I hear a yeah in there? Okay, good. We still got a job then. All right, y'all make some noise. I'm ask y'all one thing. You know, my voice is going, so I'm trying not to talk, but I can't stand dead time, so I'm not going. I gotta fill in the blank.
Interrupted your viewing of the moon and whatnot. What are you guys actively doing? If you support Black Lives Matter, what are you actively doing to protest? Right now, like seriously.
Alright, y'all are the victims. I'm so sorry, but you're the two I see. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, right there. Ma'am, you right there. No, don't put the light on your face, though. What are you guys doing? What are you guys actively doing to prove that Black Lives Matter? I'm sure you support it, right? Okay. What are you doing to actively prove it?
Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah!
Emailing representatives.
Oh no, can I finish first? Please let us finish.
Educating my family. $1 million in reparations. Shut the fuck up and wait. Educating my family.
That's right.
Doing my best to educate others as well.
That's what's up.
Okay, that's amazing. You have white parents, right?
Yes.
Have you made them open their wallets?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can hop on board with that.
Bail fund, donating to Black Lives Matter.
Yeah?
Yeah, just anything that we can donate to. I really have been trying to educate my mom on that, especially, you know, and finding other like matching organizations so that we can double the amount that we're like donating.
I know you have a phone.
I know you have a phone.
You're viewing of the moon.
So I'm gonna tell you that lot for everybody to give you. If Seattle Seattle Evening March. The Seattle Evening March on Instagram. Seattle Evening March on Instagram. There's a morning one too. So when you jump over on that one, let me know and I'll tell you the morning one too.
Got it.
Alright, now here, I'll tell you the morning one. There's another one. Don't worry, there's two more. Two more. Morning one, Seattle. Okay, you got that one too? Alright, here's the other one. Ticket to number 4, change, period, Seattle.
Bang, bang. That's how you do it. No bang for love.
Like, we
there's
literally
CJ.
embody all day, every day. We got a morning, you can't make it in the morning, cool. You can make it at lunchtime in the afternoon, the ticket's for you. Cool. Can't make it to the ticket, and you got work throughout the day, cool. Evening march is for you. We literally embody all day, every day this way. All day! Every day! All day! Every day! All day! Every day! We literally embody that. So there's those are 3 different things that you guys can do. You can bring your friends, tell your friends. Look, you can't show up, tell your friends to come take your place.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Always come with the friends.
For sure.
Thank you for not being scared because a lot of people out here are scared of what you do.
So look, Mr. Guy right here, Mr. Taser guy. What are you doing? You believe in Black Lives Matter, right?
I'm proud of y'all, but now y'all
So who's Lives Matter though? No, that's not an excuse. You have to pick a side. No, wait, stop. Hold up, guys, hold up. I'm gonna educate before I ridicule. Okay, guys, chill. So,
I would like to continue to keep this open dialogue about both sides and not just be filming Black Lives Matter movement. You know, I feel like this is just the loudest and the most important one to cover right now because there's so much violence involved. But I do want to cover other issues so that
we can work with that. I'm also on Twitter.
Awesome.
Do you want made?
That stay serious. Stay serious. Our enemy is huge and it's been going on for a very long time. Racism is not just here, you know? We've been fighting it for a very long time. We've been fighting misogyny, oppression. What we are trying to dismantle is way bigger than any of us individually. That's why it's very important that we all come together every day, whether it's on the internet, whether it's here in the protest, whether it's just you telling your parents to stop being racist. It's important. It is very important. We currently have concentration camps in America. Our president is a pedophile. Like, we know this. And now it's more like important than ever. We stay serious and we stay with this fight. Because obviously, racism has kept its way through us for many, many, many years. And we refuse it. Me, I won't put up with this shit. I'm a black woman. I'm more oppressed than a lot of y'all. And fuck this system. For real. Fuck this system. I ain't saying like this. There is no normal. Okay? Normal is going back to racism and oppression. I don't think so. Nah, we're not doing that. We want justice. We want justice. And we want justice for all those people. You know, I'm writing this painting and then I made like boxes, just random boxes. I just put boxes because I was going to put people's names in it. I had 62 boxes out of random and I still didn't have enough boxes to put names in them. That's how many names there are out there that they've killed, murdered. All for the sake of what? Oppression, education, racism. They be lynching people. Nah, I am angry, and I have every right to be angry.
Thanks for doing that work.
Good evening. My name is Mac, and I'm here to talk about defunding the police. Over the past 60 days, it's been a lot. It's been hard. That light is really bright. Can you lower that light, please? Thank you.
For people that did not hear what I was saying, is I'm looking for
This shit's not easy.
other events that I can attend to report on.
My body's tired, but my mind's not tired.
For national issues.
I don't know about y'all, but my resolve is not tired.
Consider it an isolated incident. Though I intend to focus on issues that are
Not going to be honest.
criminal, worldwide,
I need you
national,
guys to
and
understand,
state, I do want to
as much as we
strictly
talk
focus
about
on the
Black Lives
politics
Matter,
at this current moment.
the
because
single most
everything is
important
so
thing that we can do for black
stirred up. I
people
think it's important
right
to focus
now
on the national
is
issues.
to defund
so
the police.
if you are aware of any Portland, Oregon events
The least helpful
or
thing that we can do for black
related to
people right now
other
is
issues
try
that
and reform
are
the police.
other national political
Because it doesn't
issues
do
that I'm
it.
not exactly filming,
The police
I
are
would
not a
appreciate it if
reformable
you send
institution.
that
The police
information
really
to me
aren't
in my
even an
Veteran for
institution.
Peace
The
Facebook
police
page.
union is an
That's
institution.
messages.
And
I
the city
do
is
look
an
at all
institution.
messages.
And the Portland Police Bureau is just some dudes that sign checks.
Some I don't have the time to respond
I'm dead
to,
ass right
so I
now.
apologize for that. But
I need you guys to
I do
understand
skim through, and if you
that
guys
our
want
fight.
They said Black Lives Matter because we do. But they wanted us to focus on the problem.
All of them. If you don't know, the good guys are funding this shit. And they have been the whole time. And the bad guys are fighting this shit. But they said Black Lives Matter because we do. But they wanted us to focus on the problem and not the solution. And they dangled the funding in front of our faces as if, oh yeah, that's not really going to happen. And then we looked into it, and that shit is real. Defunding the police is an action that can happen tomorrow. Tomorrow. Ted Wheeler can sign some shit right now and cut the
Okay,
budget.
I'll bring it up here in a little bit when the megaphone is not the center point of focus. I'll speak a little bit louder. I was just trying to not interrupt the people that are close by me.
He's going to do nothing as he always does. And then he's going to allow his friends to try and talk you into voting on oversight improvement in November.
Don't worry, I will repeat myself here in a little bit.
And when they ask you this week if that's what you want to do, you tell them that's bullshit. And you tell them we're taking half the money from the fucking cops so we can give it to our schools and give it to mental health and give it to everything else so we can take care of our fucking people. Because right now we have problems right now in this protest community that are exacerbated by the fact that some people have way less. You tell them that's bullshit. And you tell them we're taking half the money from the fucking cops so we can give it to our schools and give it to mental health and give it to everything else so we can take care of the fucking people. Right now we have problems right now in this protest community that are exacerbated by the fact that some people have way less than anybody else. And you all know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. None of this shit would be happening. We wouldn't have gangs and shit if people had what they needed to fucking have. We have gangs because people are hungry. Remember that shit when they try and tell you we need police oversight and they want to spend another $10 million on it. Remember that shit. Remember they're already going over their fucking budget right now. That's why the feds are here, so they can save their money. Don't fall for that shit. Defund the police, accept nothing less.
Alright, Portland, have a good night. We're gonna pick it up tomorrow. Y'all go home and take this education that y'all have, take it home, take it to your workplace, share it. Come back, get a little bit more education, do the same, repeat that same thing until we all get it. I love y'all. Can I get a Black Lives Matter? There you go. Good night.
I really wish we were just marching around and around and around, saying our magic prance and prayers and chants as the fence came down. These guys don't know that magic, unfortunately. How are we doing on battery power here? Let's see. Oh, we're back. Okay. Yeah, right? That's a logical answer.
A separate place where if you're interested in hearing...
Organizing, and they work closely with Don't Shoot PDX and Teresa Rayford. And I think, and they are in the process of trying to help out black, young, black, queer, trans, broke around the Portland area, and she's trying to organize something to do that. So I think that they could benefit a lot from donations. So I think I'm gonna split the donation between Don't Shoot PDX and Lilith. So I hope that I know that I made the announcement that it would all go to Don't Shoot PDX, but I
wish that there were this many people out all day, every day. That is what I wish. It's hard. I know. I do know.
So it seems that the federal building, they have installed floodlights on top of the awning that is made of steel, and then they put fencing in front of it to keep light on the protesters, as you can see in front of me, but you cannot see inside the fencing as easily. Good thing this camera picks up really well in low light.